42 ChangeMakers is a youth-led, community-based organization found within Navakholo sub-county of Kakamega County. Now, 42 ChangeMakers was formed in the year 2007 after the post-election violence. You find out that after the 2007 post-election violence, most of our youth were involved. They were misused by politicians to riot and cause the political unrest in the country. So we came together, mobilized the youth so that we can involve them in activities that can occupy them and make them not to be idle so as to be used by the politicians. The founder of 42 ChangeMakers was Varajab Shaban, a resident of Shikomari, a young boy who was held in Shikomari village, raised in Shikomari, went to Shikomari Primary School and later to Isongo Secondary School. Coming from a humble background and being a total orphan, Shaban saw the plights and the problems that youth underwent within this community, and therefore saw it necessary to come up with a group that will help address problems that face the youth within Kakamega County and Kenya at large. And not to forget that the 42 ChangeMakers, the number 42 stands for the 42 tribes found in Kenya. When 42 ChangeMakers was being formed, Shaban had a vision of this organization helping the 42 tribes in Kenya by then to come together, to unite them so that they can live in peace and in harmony, so that they can see one another as a sister and a brother, not to be divided on political sides. The first project we did after registration was to mobilize the youth together, teach them on the importance of living together. And we did this by forming chapters. We had the Makunga chapter, Shinoi chapter, Bumamu chapter, and Shikomari chapter, where we brought all the youth from different social backgrounds, different tribes together and taught them on the importance of living together, on the importance of not allowing themselves to be misused by the politicians. The main message was we were teaching them the role of youth in politics, that they should be ambassadors of peace in the areas they come from and in Kenya at large. I think that was 2008, after the post-election violence. That was the main message on spreading the message of peace. Now at that time, we saw a number of youth coming up and showing interest in political positions so that they can be used as mentors to those who are still low. And I want to believe our current Member of County Assembly, MCA, Honorable Boniface Akos, was a product of this. And he has been very supportive. I've seen him support our programs because he is an example of youthful leaders who came as a result of our programs. Then we also have another youth, though he has not, he never managed to be elected, but after not qualifying for the MCA seat, he continued preaching the message of peace, that even if you are not chosen or you are not elected by people, but you can still support whoever is in position for the peace of the society, of the country. Now, the greatest impact in the society came in 2018 when we had a number of programs that we rolled. One of the projects was the Anti-GCAS campaign project that took place in Makunga Primary and Shinoi sublocation. In Makunga Primary, a total of 102 pupils were treated from GCAS infestation. In Shinoi sublocation, close to 179 persons were treated from that GCAS eradication. Another project that took place during that time that has brought greatest impact in the society is based on environmental stewardship, where we planted trees at the chief's camp, Bumamu Primary School. We planted 200 seedlings in Bumamu Primary Schools. St. Teresa ACK Church, we planted trees there. So that has improved the climate of the area. Another project that took place that has brought an impact in the society was the distribution of relief food, especially during the COVID-19 period. We distributed food to 50 vulnerable families that are very needy within Butsotso West location. And by so doing, we've seen even the county government coming in place and also supporting other people by constructing shelter for them, because they have seen most of the people from these regions, they come from low income families, backgrounds. So we've seen other development partners coming in because of that activity. They have realized that people are of low income, and that is why other organizations like KSAP are coming in to help in this activity. The KSAP group submitted everything that was in that proposal, and that included traditional vegetable seeds, irrigation equipment, that is sprinklers, tanks, and solar pump. They also supplied to us fertilizers. They supplied to us a chicken, a total of 310. And then we had trees, grafted avocado, we had pawpaw and gravelia trees. So I want to believe through this program, our members are going to benefit, and the society at large is also going to benefit.
Faida ambayo tunapata kwa hiki chama pamoja na hata wale ambao wako katika hii community, kama mwanachama ukipanda mboga utauza, alafu na community unajua unapata watu wengi sana wanapanda mahindi, wanapanda miwa kwa hii community. Sasa unapata upande wa mboga ni shida. Sasa jamii huwa inafaidika upande wa kununua hiyo mboga na wanatumia. Wanachama wakati tunatembea kwa nyumba upande wa merry-go-round, unapata mwanachama anamwagiwa pesa, anaweza nunua kama ni ng'ombe, anaweza lipa school fees, anaweza fanya miradi zake mwenyewe. Sana mimi kama kwa mfano, kuna wakati walikuja kwa nyumba yangu merry-go-round, wakanimwagia pesa nikanunua ng'ombe, niko na ng'ombe. Kwa mradi wa mboga, niliuza mboga nikanunua kondoo, niko nayo nyumbani.
Sasa hii kikundi ya 42 ChangeMakers nilikijua ni miaka karibu 3 huko nyuma, na ni kikundi ambacho kinaendelea vizuri. First time vile walikuja kuintroduce kikundi, waliniita nikakuwa nao pamoja, wakafanya hiyo launch, hata wakatueleza maana ya 42 ChangeMakers. Wakatuambia ni mradi ambao umeletwa na utasaidia community yetu na sio Shikomari peke yake, ni kama imeshika Kakamega zone, kwa sababu wanatembea mpaka huko Makunga, wanaenda mpaka huko Ingoze, sio ya Shikomari sublocation peke yake. Kwa ile miradi wamefanya, wametembelea camp ya chief, wakapanda huko miti, wanaenda mpaka kwa shule, wanapanda miti. Shule zenye ziko within Shikomari sublocation zote wamezitembelea. Halafu walikuwa wanatembea hata kwa masoko, wanafagia, wanasaidiana huko. During corona vile iliingia, pia walikuwa wanatembea wakisaidia wale ambao wajiwezi. Kuna wamama walikuwa wanawanunulia sabuni, chakula, wajane, walifaidika sana. Na ni kikundi kimesaidia sana watu wangu, especially watu wa Shikomari. Wajane wengi na wenye wajiwezi na wagonjwa wote walisaidiwa during corona time.
Nimekuwa mwanachama wa 42 ChangeMakers since 2017. Nimebenefit kwa hiyo chama na depot banking. Yani kama uko chini sana unaweza itisha mkopo. Kuna ile miradi yenye KESAP ilituletea mboga, sasa inaweza chuna mboga. At least niko na kuku, niko na mboga, na kama nimeguama naweza enda kopa pesa kwa chama.
Nafahamu ChangeMakers kama wana youth group wanayosaidia jamii hii. Kwanza kabisa mwaka wa 2021 walikuja kwa shule yetu hii ya Shienga na kuwasaidia wanafunzi wasiojiweza, wanunua mtihani, wanafunzi wakaufanya. Vile vile waliwasaidia na chakula, kwa sababu area hii wanafunzi wengi wanatoka kwa jamii maskini. Unapata hata kupata chakula ni shida. Huwa wanakuja wanawasupport na mambo ya vyakula. Utapata hata KCP ya mwaka jana, ukiacha mwanafunzi aende nyumbani, atarudi hata kama labda karatasi liko katikati. Hao huwa wanatusupport sana, na ningeomba, kwa sababu wanafunzi wengi kwa background wana hiyo shida ya umaskini, waendelee kutusaidia.
Charity begins at home. The 42 ChangeMakers have come this far because of support from friends, community volunteers, and well-wishers. We invite you to support us by sharing this message, joining our team of volunteers, or by making a donation in cash or in kind to this worthy cause. You can write to us through info@42changemakers.org.